Think you know Ninja songs? Old school or new school? Stand a chance to win big on Gusto Guess the Song. To be a part of this, call the numbers on your screen right now. Come on board and let's do things the Gusto way. Hello and welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Ifeoluwa. On the news today, I've got the big guys. There's Wizkid, there's Davido, and Olamides Message. But before I go on, of course, I'll say thank you to you all for the likes, the comments, telling people about Gusto TV. Thank you so much. And for those of you who are new to the channel, please join us by clicking on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. So starting off this news with Wizkid. Wizkid, of course, the Made in Lagos store, in between celebrating Zion's birthday, Disneyland, quite a lot is happening. You know, we're seeing, of course, an artist, and we're now seeing the fatherly side of Wizkid. Well, Wizkid, of course, dropped the Made in Lagos album last year. It's almost exactly a year ago. And that album has done a whole lot, set a lot of records, broke a lot of records. Of course, songs of it has been able to do exceptionally well. For example, SS is on the Billboard. It's been on the Billboard for weeks now. It's peaked at number 9. You know, it debuted at 82. Quite a whole lot for this project. Himself has gone on to talk about the project, talking about his favorite song. Contrary to what you might think, that with how big SS is, you just think that SS might be his favorite song on it. But I was going to say, nah, blessed with the Mali is. Of course, Wizkid's favorite of that one. He said that a couple of times. Well, just when we're not done gulping down the goodness on the Made in Lagos album, Wizkid seems to be ready with another project. Again, of course, sometimes ago he put up on his story when he went out to say, almost done with another one, please pray for me. Of course, then I was like, okay, is Wizkid going to drop another album while we're still celebrating and enjoying all that Made in Lagos have to deliver to us? But, well, he goes on to say now, can I drop this album before end of tour? Of course, Wizkid is still on the Made in Lagos tour, just to break down with the North America tour. We'll be seeing him into, even spanning into 2022. I think yesterday they went on to release that date again for other venues. That's to tell how well people are craving for the Made in Lagos tour. And Wizkid now coming out to say, before the end of the Made in Lagos tour, can he drop another album? I don't know what your answer to that is, because definitely he's asking a question. He's asking his fans question. He's asking Wizkid FC that, would you guys love or like to see another project from Wizkid even before the end of the Made in Lagos tour? Of course, Made in Lagos is already 1 year. And, some artists who dropped an album almost exactly that time have gone on to release another project, after that one. Well, the question is to all of you guys, would you like to see another album even before the end of the Made in Lagos tour? For me, I don't think so. But the question, you can tell us in the comment section. Well, moving on to the next on this news is Olamides Message. Of course, Olamide is one of those artists that drops projects year in, year out. Last year, we saw KPDM. That was amazing project. A lot of people love the type of Olamide they saw on it. It went on to give us UI Scooty this year. UI Scooty. Yes, of course, that is an amazing project. Temi Otedola recently talked about of all the projects that's come out so far this year, that for her favorite project that she feels tick all the boxes for her is definitely UI Scooty by Olamide. But well, Olamide is dropping a couple of nuggets to his fans. He's been dropping one or two things on Twitter and giving a bit of response lately. Let's see what he says here. It says, once you embrace your value, talent, and strengths, it neutralizes when others think less of you. Okay, that's actually quite a very heavy one there, precise and very detailed. It says, okay, once you embrace your value, who you are, what you're worth, what you think you're worth, because it's not what people think you're worth that you actually worth. It's all on you, according to Olamide. He goes on to say that once you've embraced your value, talent, and strengths, it neutralizes when other people think less of you. So yes, what you think about yourself basically is more important than what other people think of you. So what's important to actually value yourself? It's you value yourself first, and maybe the external value and validation can come from people. But first, you need to value your strengths, your value all you have as a person. And trust me, I'm sure this is one of those things that Olamide lives by. And so no matter what people say, definitely he holds himself so high, and over the years he has continued to be relevant in the industry. So let's end this one with, of course, the baddest himself, Davido, with a bit of a comic note. Yes, Davido is one person that loves to take care of himself, go out, have spa, get luxury. I think just about last week he got a wristwatch that was quite, worth a whole lot. Says it's Black Panther something. Anyways, this time around it's more personal. Love is showing to himself. Yes, but of course, as much as people look out for their health in terms of body, in terms of to go for scan and all, the feet, of course, is one other thing that people would love to pay attention to. And Davido, on his end, has actually gone out to get himself looking really glittering. So yes, this time around, it's not the grills. Yeah, it's not him doing it like this. Is that how they used to do? Okay, yeah. It's none of that. It's this time actually properly taking care of his teeth, and that is looking really, really nice. Myself was like, wow, very nice, very clean, and of course, and looking at somebody who's always smiling, always laughing, always jovial. Of course, he needs this type of teeth. And he went on to say that, look, henceforth, he's no longer closing his mouth. So every time you see the video, he did just be like, just going to keep showing you guys his teeth. Anyways, that's the video for you. Quite a very loving, of course, fun-loving person, and he has decided, to use the social media to always reflect what it is. Sometimes, if you're bored, one of those persons you should visit their story is Davido. Quite a very interesting person. Yes, says, of course, I know, close my mouth again. This is on his story. So, henceforth, no closing of mouth, just showing, what his teeth look like. Actually, very beautiful, and it makes him look more handsome. Yeah. So, guys, on that note, it's us, me, okay, saying goodbye. But the comment section always open for you. What are you expecting? Do you think it's time for Wizkid to move on from Made in Lagos even before the Made in Lagos store? Well, the comment section is open for you. Olamide got word for you guys that look, value yourself, and other opinions of people really does not matter. It's just on you. And of course, the video would no longer be closing his teeth for we don't know how long. But I'll see you guys on the next news. But if you want to see me and me to see you, join us by clicking on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. So whenever we drop a video, whenever we're going live, you get notified and you get to see our videos as videos. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.